Welcome to the Dolomites, a majestic mountain range in northern Italy, where dramatic peaks, alpine valleys, and vibrant culture come together in stunning harmony. These UNESCO World Heritage Mountains span across South Tyrol, Trentino, and Veneto, offering endless beauty in every season. In summer, lush green meadows and jagged peaks create perfect conditions for hiking, cycling, and climbing. Trails like Tre Cime di Lavaredo and Sasita attract nature lovers from around the world. Winter transforms the Dolomites into a snowy paradise. Famous ski resorts such as Cortina d'Ampezzo, Val Gardena, and Alta Badia offer world-class slopes and cozy lodges. But the Dolomites are more than just a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. They are home to a unique blend of cultures, Italian, Ladine, and Austrian, each leaving its mark on local traditions. In charming mountain villages, you'll hear locals speaking German, Italian, and Ladine, while wooden chalets and onion-domed churches dot the landscape. Cultural festivals are a cherished part of life here, celebrating everything from harvest to music and folklore. The Almabtrieb, a festive cattle parade, is a colorful display of rural heritage. The cuisine of the Dolomites reflects its cultural fusion and mountainous terrain. You'll find hearty dishes like knaderly, bread dumplings, speck, a smoked ham, and goulash. For dessert, don't miss strudel, filled with apples and cinnamon. Or sip on a warming grappa after a day in the fresh mountain air. In the valleys, local farms produce rich cheeses, wildflower honey, and artisanal butter. Many mountain huts, known as rifugi, serve homemade meals with panoramic views. Whether you're exploring alpine lakes like Lago di Braies, wandering through flower-covered meadows, or riding a cable car to the peaks, the Dolomites promise adventure and tranquility in equal measure. Each season offers its own charm: blooming spring pastures, golden autumn forests, and crisp winter skies. It's a place where nature, tradition, and hospitality come together in perfect balance. So come and discover the Dolomites, a breathtaking corner of Italy that feels like a storybook brought to life. Welcome to Alpe di Siusi, the largest high-altitude alpine meadow in Europe. Nestled in the heart of the Dolomites in South Tyrol, northern Italy. This breathtaking plateau stretches over 56 square kilometers, offering spectacular views of iconic peaks like the Sassolungo and Ciliar Mountains. Whether bathed in golden summer sunlight or blanketed in winter snow, Alpe di Siusi is a haven for outdoor lovers and peace-seekers alike. In summer, explore miles of hiking and biking trails winding through wildflower-covered meadows. Take a scenic ride on the Sicer Am cable car, or enjoy horseback riding across rolling hills. Winter transforms the landscape into a snowy wonderland, perfect for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, or gentle alpine skiing with panoramic views. The region is steeped in the traditions of South Tyrolean and Ladine cultures, a blend of Austrian precision, Italian warmth, and ancient mountain customs. You'll hear a mix of German, Italian, and Ladine spoken in the villages, and witness traditions like woodcarving, folk music, and seasonal festivals. Charming towns like Castelrotto and Campach offer quaint streets, rustic lodges, and welcoming hospitality. Locals take pride in preserving the balance between nature and culture. South Tyrolean cuisine is hearty and flavorful, reflecting life in the mountains. Try speck, a local cured ham, or schlutzkropfen, delicious spinach-filled pasta. Traditional mountain huts, called schwage or refugee, serve regional specialties made with local ingredients. Savor apple strudel, polenta, or a creamy bowl of gerstensuppe, barley soup. Pair your meal with a glass of local Gewürztraminer wine or a cold alpine beer, as you relax with views that stretch to the distant peaks. Alpe d'Huez is also a place of wellness and reflection. Many visitors come for yoga retreats, spa experiences, and the calm energy of the alpine air. From sunrise hikes to cozy evenings by the fire, Alpe d'Huez offers moments of joy, beauty, and simplicity in every season. Come and discover this magical plateau, where the Dolomites meet the sky, and culture lives in harmony with nature. Welcome to Val Gardena, a stunning valley nestled in the heart of the Dolomites in northern Italy. This alpine paradise is part of South Tyrol and offers breathtaking views year-round. The valley is surrounded by towering peaks like the Sassolungo, Sella Group, and Odal Mountains, making it a dream destination for hikers, skiers, and nature lovers alike. In the summer, explore over 600 kilometers of hiking trails that lead through lush meadows and dense forests. Ride a cable car to the high alpine plateaus and marvel at panoramic vistas that stretch for miles. Winter in Val Gardena is equally magical, with access to Dolomites Superski, the world's largest ski area offering over 1,200 kilometers of slopes. Whether you love skiing, snowboarding, or cross-country trails, you'll find world-class snow adventures in this winter wonderland. Val Gardena is home to 3 picturesque villages, Ortice, Selva di Val Gardena, and Santa Cristina, each offering its own charm, culture, and cozy alpine atmosphere. The region has a rich Ladine heritage, a culture that blends Italian, German, and ancient mountain traditions. You'll hear locals speaking Ladine, a unique Romance language, along with Italian and German. Craftsmanship is a way of life here. Val Gardena is famous for its intricate wood carvings. Visit local workshops where artisans have been carving religious figures and ornaments for generations. Culinary experiences in Val Gardena are a delightful mix of alpine and Mediterranean flavors. Try knaderly, bread dumplings, turters, spinach-filled pastries, or a hearty goulash stew. Mountain huts and restaurants serve traditional South Tyrolean cuisine, accompanied by local wines like Lagrein or a refreshing alpine beer. Don't miss a visit to the Sasita Ridge, where dramatic limestone cliffs and soft green hills offer some of the most iconic views in the Dolomites. In every season, Val Gardena is a place of beauty, adventure, and cultural richness. It's where high peaks meet deep traditions, and where every step connects you to nature. Come discover the heart of the Dolomites. Welcome to Val Gardena. Welcome to Tre Cime di Lavaredo, one of the most iconic landmarks in the Italian Dolomites. Located in the Sexton Dolomites of northern Italy, the 3 Peaks of Lavaredo are a stunning trio of jagged limestone mountains. These majestic peaks rise dramatically from the alpine landscape, creating a breathtaking view that draws hikers, climbers, and photographers from around the world. The 3 towers, Cima Piccola, Cima Grande, and Cima Ovest, stand proudly as symbols of natural grandeur and geological wonder. Tre Cime is a paradise for outdoor adventurers. In summer, hikers can enjoy the Tres Sim Loop Trail, a relatively easy but rewarding route that circles the peaks with unforgettable vistas. During winter, snowshoers and ski tourers find a serene snowy landscape with crisp mountain air and quiet, untouched beauty. The area is also rich in history. Tres Sim was a front line during World War I, and today, remnants of tunnels and bunkers can still be explored. As you hike these ancient trails, you're literally walking through the stories of soldiers, shepherds, and mountain pioneers. Nearby villages such as Miserina and Oronzo di Cadore offer cozy alpine hospitality. Here, you'll find warm mountain huts and family-run lodges welcoming travelers with hearty meals. The local South Tyrolean cuisine is a delicious blend of Italian and Austrian flavors. Enjoy dishes like speck dumplings, polenta with mushrooms, and freshly baked apple strudel. Pair your meal with a glass of local red wine or a crisp lager as you take in panoramic views of the mountains. The nearby Lago di Miserina, known as the Pearl of the Dolomites, is the perfect spot to relax and reflect, with the Tres Sim often mirrored in its clear blue waters. Whether you're chasing alpine sunrises, hiking rugged trails, or savoring mountain food, Tres Sim di Lavaredo offers an experience that touches both the soul and the senses. This is more than just a destination. It's a journey into the heart of the Dolomites. Come and stand in awe beneath the three peaks. Tres Sim di Lavaredo awaits. Welcome to Alleghe Village, a charming alpine gem nestled in the heart of the Italian Dolomites. This picturesque village lies along the shores of Lake Alleghe, with the dramatic backdrop of Mount Civetta towering above. The peaceful lake reflects the surrounding peaks, creating a postcard-perfect view in every season. In summer, Alleghe becomes a paradise for hikers and cyclists, with scenic trails weaving through lush forests and rocky cliffs. You can rent a boat or kayak and glide across the still waters, or enjoy a lakeside picnic surrounded by mountain serenity. In winter, Alleghe transforms into a snowy wonderland. It is part of the Civetta ski area, which boasts over 80 kilometers of slopes. Skiers and snowboarders come for the powdery runs, while families enjoy snowshoeing, sledding, and ice skating on the frozen lake. The village itself is cozy and welcoming, with alpine-style houses, wooden balconies, and flower-filled windows in summer. Locals are proud of their Ladine heritage, a unique culture with its own traditions, language, and mountain folklore. You'll often hear stories passed down through generations of ancient spirits, forest legends, and heroic climbers who conquered the nearby peaks. Food in Alleghe is a celebration of mountain flavors. Try hearty dishes like casunzie, beet-filled pasta topped with butter and poppy seeds. Enjoy polenta with melted cheese and wild mushrooms, or sip on a hot mug of vin brûlée after a day in the snow. Local cheese, cured meats, and homemade jams are available at village markets and family-owned restaurants. Be sure to visit the quaint San Biagio Church, a peaceful place with stunning views of the lake and surrounding valley. Alleghe is not just a destination, it's a feeling. A place where you slow down, breathe mountain air, and reconnect with nature. Whether you're here for an adventurous holiday or a quiet escape, Alleghe welcomes you with beauty, tradition, and warmth. Let the magic of the Dolomites embrace you. Right here in the heart of Alleghe village. Welcome to Sasita, a breathtaking alpine paradise nestled in the heart of the Dolomites in northern Italy. Famous for its dramatic jagged peaks, Sasita offers some of the most iconic mountain views in all of Europe. The most stunning viewpoint lies at the summit, where sharp ridges drop into green alpine meadows that stretch into the distance. You can reach Sasita by cable car from the charming village of Ortice, gliding above forests and pastures on your way to the top. In summer, this area is a hiker's dream, with trails winding through wildflower meadows and panoramic lookouts. Walk through high-altitude trails like the Forcella de Panna or Rashots Ridge, where marmots whistle and eagles soar above. In winter, Sasita is part of the Dolomites Superski area, with perfectly groomed slopes, snow-covered landscapes, and cozy alpine huts. Skiers carve down long scenic runs, while others enjoy snowshoeing or simply soaking in the snowy views. The people of this region are rooted in Ladine culture, an ancient heritage found only in this part of the Alps. You'll see Ladine traditions in the architecture, local festivals, and spoken language. A unique blend of Latin, Germanic, and Alpine influences. Hospitality here is warm and genuine, with many family-run mountain lodges offering friendly service and homemade meals. Sasita is also a culinary haven for lovers of alpine food. Try traditional dishes like speck dumplings, barley soup, and rich venison stew. Don't miss Kaiserschmarrn, a fluffy shredded pancake topped with powdered sugar and jam, served hot at rustic huts overlooking endless mountain views. Enjoy it with a glass of local South Tyrolean wine or herbal tea, as you breathe in the crisp mountain air. Sasita is not only about landscapes, it's about serenity, tradition, and connection. A place where time slows down, and nature takes center stage. Whether you're hiking, skiing, or simply gazing in awe, Sasita offers an unforgettable journey above the clouds. Let this mountaintop wonder steal your breath and fill your spirit with the wild beauty of the Dolomites. Welcome to Braes Lake, a jewel of the Dolomites nestled in the Prags Valley of northern Italy, also known as Lago di Braes. This alpine lake is one of the most photographed places in the world. Its emerald green waters reflect the towering peaks of the Croda del Becco, creating a magical scene in every season. You can reach the lake by car or bus, and the moment you arrive, the peaceful atmosphere will take your breath away. Take a walk along the 3.6-kilometer trail that circles the lake, offering stunning views from every angle. In summer, the calm water invites you to rent a wooden boat and gently row across the lake like in a fairy tale. Photographers love the early morning light here, when mist dances above the water and the mountains glow in soft hues. In winter, Braes Lake often freezes, turning the landscape into a quiet, snowy wonderland. The area is deeply connected to Ladine culture, an ancient heritage unique to this part of South Tyrol. You'll notice the influence in local traditions, architecture, and language, preserved with pride by the friendly locals. For those who love food, Braise offers a taste of mountain cuisine. Try hearty dishes like knaderly, bread dumplings, polenta, and grilled sausages. Warm up with a bowl of goulash soup or homemade apple strudel, served at charming alpine huts or lakeside cafes. The surrounding area is perfect for exploring on foot or by bike, with trails that lead into lush forests and quiet meadows. You may encounter grazing cows, traditional wooden barns, and the gentle ringing of cowbells echoing through the valley. Braise Lake is also a place of legend and spirituality. According to local myth, it once held a hidden gate to a mystical kingdom. Whether you believe the stories or not, there's no doubt that Braise Lake feels like something out of a dream. With its natural beauty, rich culture, and peaceful charm, Braise Lake offers more than just a view. It offers an experience for the soul. Come and discover the heart of the Dolomites, where still waters and ancient mountains tell timeless stories. Welcome to Braise Lake, a jewel of the Dolomites nestled in the Prags Valley of northern Italy, also known as Lago di Braise. This alpine lake is one of the most photographed places in the world. Its emerald green waters reflect the towering peaks of the Croda del Becco, creating a magical scene in every season. You can reach the lake by car or bus, and the moment you arrive, the peaceful atmosphere will take your breath away. Take a walk along the 3.6-kilometer trail that circles the lake, offering stunning views from every angle. In summer, the calm water invites you to rent a wooden boat and gently row across the lake like in a fairy tale. Photographers love the early morning light here, when mist dances above the water and the mountains glow in soft hues. In winter, Braise Lake often freezes, turning the landscape into a quiet, snowy wonderland. The area is deeply connected to Ladine culture, an ancient heritage unique to this part of South Tyrol. You'll notice the influence in local traditions, architecture, and language, preserved with pride by the friendly locals. For those who love food, Braise offers a taste of mountain cuisine. Try hearty dishes like knaderly, bread dumplings, polenta, and grilled sausages. Warm up with a bowl of goulash soup or homemade apple strudel, served at charming alpine huts or lakeside cafes. The surrounding area is perfect for exploring on foot or by bike, with trails that lead into lush forests and quiet meadows. You may encounter grazing cows, traditional wooden barns, and the gentle ringing of cowbells echoing through the valley. Braise Lake is also a place of legend and spirituality. According to local myth, it once held a hidden gate to a mystical kingdom. Whether you believe the stories or not, there's no doubt that Braise Lake feels like something out of a dream. With its natural beauty, rich culture, and peaceful charm, Braise Lake offers more than just a view. It offers an experience for the soul. Come and discover the heart of the Dolomites, where still waters and ancient mountains tell timeless stories. Welcome to Paso Roll, a stunning mountain pass in the heart of the Italian Dolomites. Located in the Trentino Alto Adige region, Passo Rolle connects the valleys of Primiero and Fiemme. At an altitude of over 1,980 meters, it offers panoramic views of jagged peaks and alpine meadows. One of the most iconic sights here is the Pale di San Martino, a dramatic mountain range that glows pink during sunset. This area is a paradise for nature lovers, with hiking trails winding through forests, pastures, and high-altitude lakes. In summer, you can trek to scenic spots like Baita Sigantini, a rustic alpine hut set beside a reflecting lake. Mountain bikers and climbers also find exciting challenges here, surrounded by the pure air and silence of nature. During winter, Passo Rolle transforms into a snowy wonderland, welcoming skiers, snowboarders, and snowshoers to its slopes. The nearby San Martino di Castrosa ski area offers well-maintained pistes, family-friendly runs, and breathtaking views from every angle. Passo Rolle is not just about the landscape. It's also about the culture and traditions of mountain life. Local communities embrace their Ladine and Trentino heritage, expressed through festivals, music, and craftsmanship. In mountain huts and small family-run lodges, hospitality is warm and meals are hearty. Try regional dishes like polenta with mushrooms, or canederli, traditional bread dumplings in broth. Cheeses from local dairies, wild game stews, and handmade desserts reflect a cuisine shaped by nature and time. The simplicity of the food and the richness of the flavors tell the story of a people who live in harmony with the mountains. Don't forget to taste grappa or mountain herbal liqueurs, perfect for warming up after a day in the fresh alpine air. Photographers, painters, and writers are often inspired by Passo Rolle, drawn to its light, silence, and timeless beauty. Whether you're here to hike, ski, or simply breathe in peace, Passo Rolle offers a deep connection to the natural world. Come and discover a place where the Dolomites feel truly alive, and where every view feels like a postcard.